So I'm Mai. I'm from Toronto. I had mostly just done some covers, a lot of orchestral stuff because it was the easiest thing to do. Before that, when I was really young, I did a few years of piano, a few years of drums, did band in high school as a percussionist, but not really any formal training in actual composition. I had taken a pretty long break from like actually like composing things. And I just found your videos because I'd been looking at a lot of reaction videos from a lot of different musicians. They're very fun to watch because you get such good insight from someone who really understands music. I wasn't really sure even if I was going to go back to music as like a serious thing. It was always a little bit of a hobby, but I think also I was almost thinking I had to make it work. But now that I've got like an actual stable like full-time job, it's a job, but I think once it once I didn't have to get it done because or else I'm not going to pay the bills kind of thing. It's a lot more fun to learn when that kind of stress is just gone. I think at the moment it's just got to be having someone there to force you to do it. It's really hard to do it by yourself and just if there's no accountability and you can just hide away. Even like some online courses, you can just even if like you can just drop out and it's like there's like maybe 20 other people in the class and no one's going to notice. But when you have like more of a one-on-one like this, it's a lot harder to just like sneak away. So far, it's been good. It's always this first hurdle whenever I'm composing music. It's this first hurdle where you're trying to really figure out where the piece is going, but once it starts going, it just keeps going until you hit another wall and then process repeats. But it's been great having a guarantee that I could talk to someone to about these pieces because I'm going to share something from another class I took. I tried a master class for a composition. In that class, there wasn't exactly any like direct one-on-one time. You just had to hope that the instructor came to your thing and looked at it and gave you a comment. Like there were plenty of people to share who would share their feedback with you, but there wasn't exactly like the instructor wasn't exactly always there to make sure everyone got their piece looked at. Also, I want to say that the mentality stuff is something I think a lot of courses are just straight up missing. A lot of music courses are mostly about the actual theory and like composition and playing, but a lot of them, I think, even in like other arts, a lot of them don't talk about the actual the mental, which is arguably, I'm not going to say it's more important, but it's about as important as the actual skills. The mentality is something I'm still trying to get into. But at the very least, having an idea of just get something done every single day has at least helped me get stuff done. Like even like something small, like going through a few rhythm lessons and not working on the piece for a little bit. Even that has been a lot more helpful than just doing nothing. I think it was the first time I actually applied for your songwriter classes. And I think when you refused me there because you thought I wasn't going to gain what I should gain, what I wanted to gain, I was like, okay, I can probably trust this. If you were trying to scam me, you would have just been like, you would have just kept pushing and been like, okay, I will bring you in. It seemed like you actually did care about getting results, and it wasn't just a take your money kind of thing. Just finish the first piece. That just got mastered, and yeah, that one's done, which is cool. It was good actually getting direct feedback on a mix because I've done mixing and mastering on my own. I'm not exactly sure it turned out well, but just actually knowing what to look for, what to listen for, has been something that's been very helpful. It's cool to see that I've been able to do a successful mix and finish a piece like that. So I think I think I'm definitely better than I used to be at mixing. Of course, a lot of the value of the course is what you can put into it. You do have to put in the work first. But when you do put in that work, you are rewarded for that work. And you're given a lot of help and direction to figure out how to proceed. I'd say a lot of just getting feedback so far has been the really important thing for me. Just having someone who has experience in composing just give you angles maybe that you'd never even thought of, understanding how to mentally work through things as well. I think those are the two biggest things so far.